Just months ago, we reported on tenants being kicked out of their apartments in a matter of hours after this building failed inspection. Now we're back after one tenant said she feels like not much has changed. After being homeless for almost 4 years.
And then getting here, I was excited.
A renter who did not want to be named found a place she thought she could finally call home.
My sink has mold under it.
But since October of 2021,
My dishwasher has mold under it.
she says her stay at Grace Place Apartments in Richmond has not been easy.
Out of there, I'm dealing with roaches, I'm dealing with nets.
Since her move-in day, she claims she's asked management numerous times to fix some of these issues, but so far,
The only thing that they did was paint my house.
She now says she's convinced that her health issues are due to the mold in her apartment, so she reached out to CBS 6 Problem Solvers unsure of what to do next.
I didn't even want to take it to this extreme. I did not want to take it to this point. Once I had noticed when I did the cough that I did and it was the blood that came up, I was like, oh no, this is serious.
She ended up in the emergency room, and hospital documents say she was seen for asthma and mold exposure. She was instructed by doctors to use an inhaler and create a healthy environment.
I have enough health issues as it is, and to have a new health issue that I have to have a breathing pump now.
And she isn't the only tenant who says they are frustrated with unfilled maintenance requests.
In order for me to use the bathroom here, I have to put water in that bucket and put it in the back of the toilet.
A neighbor from another floor told the Problem Solvers he was asked by management to repair it himself while the parts to fix it were being shipped in. When we asked the property manager about both issues, he declined to comment.
This has really frustrated me, and I'm just not gonna put up with it no more.
We contacted the owner of the building, Franklin Capital Group, via email. President Joseph Resende confirmed they own the building, but says the Richmond Redevelopment and Housing Authority owns the economic interest in the property and suggested we reach out to them. But when we called RHA, a spokesperson told us that Franklin Capital Group is responsible for making repairs. With no definitive answer as to who's responsible, we investigated what rights tenants have in situations like this.
It's sad that I have to go here and there, and I have to still come out of my pockets.
Under Virginia law, tenants faced with fire or health and safety hazards can give landlords a notice to make repairs. If the repairs aren't completed within a certain amount of time, the renter can deduct the amount spent to fix the issue from their rent or terminate their lease with a written 30-day notice. We have learned that maintenance crews are supposed to start work this Friday evening on the apartment of the woman who reached out to us. Meanwhile, another tenant who's wheelchair bound says they have to stay at a hotel because neither of the elevators are working. We have asked management about this and they declined to comment, but we've also reached out to the health department and are still waiting to hear back.